there were, not all the problems were known to us. We knew that something is not working, like documentations and the policies and procedures, the process are not in place, but we were not in a clear idea of what it should be like. And having worked in UK for 7 years, when I came in here, I tried to help myself, let's say, or try to contribute from my side, but that was not enough. And a clear international standard was required. And when we had a chat with our team, our core management team, we thought that we needed something like ISO, and that made us, it was already on the desk, on the talks, that we need to streamline our procedures and policies here, especially in terms of documentation. And that was, we did not have clear formats, let's say, and we really did not know that there should be a standard format. And we were just, for example, for accounting terms, there was a different set of formats for our documentations, while in terms of administration, there was a different, and we thought it was okay until the ISO team actually came over to have a look around. We did not know all the problems, let's say, because when NRS came in, they did the review at first, and that led us to think about lots of problems that we knew and we did not know actually. So yes, there were problems, we knew about that, but we were not able to look at exactly what. Yes, we were looking for different options in terms of who could provide us certification, a proper one, and we did not only needed the certificate, we needed our procedures to be streamlined as well. So we were looking in the internet for different options, and finally, I think after 3 or 4 months, our director came up with Mr. Rosen sir, and then we had a chat upstairs, all of our management team, and with his the presentation, we were very much happy that it could give us what we really wanted in terms of international standards. Personally, I have not worked with other teams, so I cannot differentiate exactly, but when I can say from my own experience, it was amazing. Because what I liked most about was the team continually followed up with us about the progress during the certification. Because here we are not always thinking about the procedures, ISO certification, the process and everything, because we've got lots of other things to do. Our visa processing, our class preparation, and there is admin tasks always coming up, accounts and everything. If they would not follow up with us and support us as much as they did, it would take us longer for it to for the certification to complete. So we had a timeline, and the best thing for me was that they worked with us very close, and they helped us a lot in terms of creating documents, supporting us with finalizing the document formats, policies. And then yes, I think we had 3 or 4 a proper review in between, and that was the best thing I liked about during the process. The first thing is that when you have ISO certification, is the self-satisfaction, and it's the international accreditation that you have, and then you want to work in international standards, and everybody is motivated. That's one thing. The other thing is that the procedure has been very much streamlined. Everybody knows what to do, which forms to fill up at what points, and what are the requirements, taking feedbacks. So before, our front desk did not know why to call students to get feedbacks and things. But since we had a separate orientation of ISO where all the team were involved, and they are highly motivated to work their task actually, because not all times people are actually willing to work for what they are designated to. There are certain tasks that they have to do mandatory. Beyond that, it's human behavior. They would not really go into working extra miles. But then since ISO certification, and then the orientation and the process, overall process, how they were involved, they are willing to complete all the tasks they are given, and even beyond, even without my telling them, or there are certain circumstances when they are coming to me asking for extra tasks and showing me the reports. That was something extraordinary, and I think that has definitely helped us increase our productivity and efficiency. For those who are willing to work with NRS or just getting ISO, you have to go for it, because you will get a different perspective of running a business than what you are already doing. I mean, business would run normally anyways, but when you come under that international standards criteria, you would feel that, okay, working or doing a business has a whole different aspects as well. And NRS would be a best choice for all those who are aspiring to get ISO certification, because they would help you completely, let's say, until you get certification and beyond, because there will be follow-ups, as I told you already, as if that those things are met or not for, I think, a year or so. That would really help. And the team are amazing. You will have different, I think I have had met with at least 5 different people from abroad as well, who comes for internship and placements, I think. And to be interacting with different minds, it's a different experience. So for that experience as well, you can join NRS. And Mr. Roshan sir is one of the authorized signatory, let's say, who can sign the ISO certification. And to be able to get knowledge about the ISO certification from such expert, from to be getting a certificate from, and guidelines and guidances from an expert is amazing. It's just not any certifying company or assisting company. It's a team of experts. So to be getting ISO certification from NRS would be a different level of experience for anybody.